Have you ever looked at your skin in the mirror and noticed that it's getting darker in certain areas? Maybe your forehead has uneven patches, or the skin around your mouth is turning dull. For some, it's those stubborn dark spots on the cheeks, arms, or even the neck, and you start to wonder, why is this happening? You don't spend too much time in the sun. You use regular creams, but still, the pigmentation keeps showing up. The truth is, this could be a sign that your skin is silently producing more melanin than it should. And that's not something to ignore. Melanin is the pigment that gives your skin its color. It's produced by special skin cells called melanocytes, and it serves an important job, protecting your skin from sun damage. But when melanin production goes into overdrive, that's when problems start. You begin to see hyperpigmentation, dark patches, blotchy skin, and a dull appearance overall. This isn't just about beauty, it's about what your skin is trying to tell you from the inside. Because excess melanin production is often a response to deeper problems like oxidative stress, hormonal changes, inflammation, or poor diet. And many people don't realize it until the damage becomes hard to reverse. Let's make it simple. Oxidative stress is when your body has too many harmful molecules called free radicals and not enough antioxidants to fight them off. Think of it like rust forming on your skin from the inside out. When your skin cells are under stress, they become inflamed. And guess what the skin does in response? It creates more melanin to protect itself. This protective measure may have good intentions, but for you, it means darker skin. And no, it's not just the sun's fault. In fact, things like stress, pollution, aging, and even certain medications can make this worse. That's why so many people feel confused when they see dark spots forming, even when they haven't been in the sun much. And here's where it gets worse. Most people try to fix it the wrong way. They turn to chemical peels, bleaching creams, or treatments that promise quick results. But these can be dangerous. Harsh ingredients like hydroquinone or mercury-based creams might lighten the skin temporarily, but they often damage the skin's barrier, cause irritation, and make your skin more sensitive to sunlight. In some cases, they even make pigmentation worse over time. What's more, these treatments don't deal with the root cause. They just hide the symptom. The minute you stop using them, the pigmentation comes back, and sometimes darker than before. Now let's go deeper into what actually causes melanin to increase. First, yes, sunlight plays a major role. Ultraviolet UV rays from the sun stimulate melanin production. This is why sun-exposed areas like the face, neck, and arms often show pigmentation first. But melanin overload doesn't stop there. Hormonal imbalances, especially in women, are a big factor. That's why you hear about melasma during pregnancy or while on birth control pills. When estrogen levels rise, they can trigger the melanocytes to go into high gear. Another huge trigger is inflammation. Any skin injury, acne, rashes, or allergic reactions can lead to something called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. That simply means your skin is reacting to damage by producing more melanin in that area. Then there's stress, the silent enemy. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. High cortisol over time messes with your skin's balance and can indirectly push melanin levels up. Add to that air pollution, lack of sleep, and poor nutrition, and you've got the perfect storm for uneven, unhealthy-looking skin. As you age, your skin naturally loses its ability to repair itself quickly. So even minor triggers that wouldn't have caused damage before now leave lasting marks on your skin. And if you're on medications like some antibiotics, seizure medicines, or hormone treatments, they too can cause pigmentation as a side effect. So here's what we know so far. Melanin isn't a bad thing. Your body needs it. But too much of it, especially in specific areas, is your skin's way of signaling internal imbalance. And unless we address those internal factors, we're just chasing surface-level fixes that don't last. This brings us to the real question. How can we reduce melanin naturally without harming our skin? The answer lies in restoring balance, not through chemicals, but through powerful natural compounds that support your skin from within. That's where alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA, comes into the picture. You might not have heard of it before, but it's one of the most powerful natural antioxidants your body can use. Think of it as your skin's internal protector and healer. Now, what exactly is alpha-lipoic acid? It's a compound found in every cell of your body, and it plays a big role in producing energy. But more importantly for your skin, ALA fights oxidative stress. It neutralizes those damaging free radicals we talked about earlier, and that means it directly helps reduce one of the biggest causes of excessive melanin production. But ALA doesn't stop there. It also helps improve blood flow, supports detoxification, boosts other antioxidants like vitamin C and glutathione, and even strengthens your skin's outer barrier. This creates a protective shield around your skin cells so they don't get triggered into making extra pigment every time something irritates them. Now, you might be wondering, how does something like ALA help with skin lightening when it's not a bleaching agent? That's the beauty of it. Alpha-lipoic acid doesn't bleach the skin. It brings it back to balance. It helps your skin stop overreacting to stress, sun, and inflammation. When that happens, melanin production naturally slows down. Dark patches fade gradually, and your natural, even skin tone starts to return. It's like hitting a reset button, not just on your skin, but on how your skin behaves. Science backs this up too. Several studies have shown that ALA can block tyrosinase, the main enzyme involved in melanin production. Tyrosinase converts an amino acid called tyrosine into melanin. By slowing this down, ALA helps reduce melanin at the source. Unlike most skin lightening agents, ALA works at a deeper cellular level. So it not only lightens dark areas, it also improves skin texture, reduces inflammation, and supports long-term healing. But the real power of ALA lies in how it works in synergy with other nutrients. For example, it helps regenerate vitamin C and vitamin E, two other key antioxidants known for skin brightening. It also boosts glutathione, which is often called the master antioxidant in your body. All of this means that when you start supporting your skin with ALA, you're not just lightening pigmentation. You're giving your skin the tools it needs to heal, glow, and stay healthy for the long run. So if you're tired of fighting pigmentation with creams that don't work, or if you're scared of using harsh ingredients that damage your skin, then this might just be the safe, effective, and natural solution you've been looking for. The path to lighter, healthier skin doesn't have to be complicated. You just need to understand what your skin is really asking for and give it the nutrients, protection, and balance it needs. In a few minutes, we'll take a closer look at how to actually use alpha-lipoic acid the right way. We'll talk about dosage, topical applications, the best supplements, and how to combine it with other natural ingredients for faster results. We'll also cover easy everyday habits to reduce melanin safely through diet, hydration, and natural skincare. Alpha-lipoic acid, the skin brightening secret you need to know. Now that we understand how melanin works and why your skin might be producing too much of it, it's time to focus on the natural solution that's making waves in both skincare and nutritional science: alpha-lipoic acid, often shortened to ALA. This tiny but mighty compound could be the key to unlocking brighter, healthier skin without putting your skin barrier at risk or exposing you to dangerous bleaching agents. But to truly appreciate what alpha-lipoic acid can do, let's first break down what it is and how it works inside your body. Alpha-lipoic acid is a natural antioxidant that your body actually makes in small amounts. It's found in every cell and plays a vital role in energy production. But more importantly for your skin, it acts as a powerful scavenger of free radicals, those harmful molecules that cause oxidative stress and trigger excess melanin production. What makes ALA stand out from other antioxidants like vitamin C or E is that it's both water-soluble and fat-soluble. That means it works in every part of your cell, giving it a wider range of protection compared to most nutrients. It doesn't just float on the surface, it goes deep. And that's exactly what your skin needs when it's trying to recover from inflammation, sun exposure, and internal damage. One of the most fascinating things about alpha-lipoic acid is that it doesn't work alone. It actually boosts the effects of other antioxidants. For example, it helps regenerate vitamin C and vitamin E, both of which are known to brighten skin and reduce pigmentation. It also supports the production and recycling of glutathione, another critical antioxidant often referred to as the body's master antioxidant. Glutathione is widely used in skin lightening treatments around the world, and when your body has enough of it, your skin naturally appears clearer, brighter, and more even-toned. So by supporting glutathione, ALA indirectly helps reduce melanin and improve overall skin health. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Scientific studies have shown that alpha-lipoic acid helps inhibit an enzyme called tyrosinase. Tyrosinase is the key enzyme involved in melanin production. When you consume foods or supplements that block tyrosinase, you're essentially slowing down the process of melanin synthesis right at the source. That means ALA doesn't just protect your skin from free radical damage. It actively helps prevent new pigmentation from forming. It's a double action effect, defense and correction. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Dermatological Science found that both oral and topical forms of alpha-lipoic acid reduced visible pigmentation in patients with melasma and sunspots. The researchers observed not just a lightening of dark areas, but also an improvement in skin smoothness, hydration, and elasticity. That's because ALA not only helps with discoloration, but also supports collagen formation and boosts blood circulation, both of which are essential for healthy, glowing skin. Another study from 2020 pointed out that when alpha-lipoic acid was used alongside vitamin C and vitamin E, the results were even more impressive, proving that ALA works even better when combined with the right nutrients. Now, how do you actually use alpha-lipoic acid for skin benefits? There are two main ways: oral supplements and topical creams or serums. Let's start with supplements. Most health experts recommend taking between 300 milligrams to 600 milligrams of alpha-lipoic acid per day for skin and antioxidant support. It's best to take it on an empty stomach, usually about 30 minutes before meals, because food can interfere with absorption. Also, look for supplements that contain R-alpha-lipoic acid. This is the natural and more active form of ALA, which your body can absorb and use more effectively than the synthetic S version. However, if you're pregnant, nursing, diabetic, or on medication for thyroid or liver issues, it's very important to speak to your doctor before adding ALA to your routine. While it's generally safe, it can interact with other medications or lower your blood sugar too much if you're already on blood sugar lowering drugs. For topical use, alpha-lipoic acid is now a popular ingredient in skincare products like serums and creams. Most effective formulas contain between 3% to 5% ALA and are often combined with other antioxidants like vitamin C or coenzyme Q10. When using ALA topically, apply it at night after cleansing and toning your skin. This allows the antioxidant to work while your skin is in its natural repair mode. You can also layer it under your regular moisturizer. Some users might feel a slight tingling at first. That's normal, and usually goes away after a few applications. However, if you notice redness or irritation, reduce the frequency or try a product with a lower concentration. Beyond supplements and serums, it's also a great idea to eat foods that naturally contain small amounts of alpha-lipoic acid. These include spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, and organ meats like liver and heart. While the levels of ALA in food aren't high enough to dramatically lighten your skin, they still support your overall antioxidant status, which contributes to healthy skin from the inside out. Of course, no supplement or skincare ingredient works in isolation. If you want the best results from alpha-lipoic acid, you need to combine it with good skin habits and a healthy lifestyle. For example, hydration is critical. When your skin is properly hydrated, it can flush out toxins more easily and repair damage more efficiently. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, and more if you live in a hot climate or sweat frequently. Also, try to cut down on sugar and processed foods. These spike inflammation and worsen oxidative stress, which in turn can lead to more melanin activity. Another helpful tip is to load up on vitamin C-rich foods like oranges, kiwi, bell peppers, and guava. Vitamin C supports collagen production, lightens pigmentation, and boosts the power of ALA. Similarly, green tea and licorice root extract have been shown in studies to gently reduce melanin and calm inflammation in the skin. You can drink green tea daily or look for skincare products with green tea extract as an active ingredient. Let's not forget about sun protection. No matter how many antioxidants you use or how many natural remedies you try, if you're exposing your skin to the sun without protection, you're undoing your progress. UV rays are the most powerful trigger for melanin production. Make sunscreen your best friend. Choose one with SPF 30 or higher and apply it every single day, even if you're indoors or it's cloudy outside. Reapply every 2 to 3 hours if you're going to be outdoors for long periods. For extra support, aloe vera gel is a wonderful natural remedy for calming irritated skin and lightening post-inflammatory pigmentation. You can use fresh aloe straight from the plant or opt for organic, preservative-free aloe gels. Apply it at night as a soothing mask or mix it with a drop of alpha-lipoic acid serum for a cooling, healing skin treatment. Sleep also plays a critical role in how your skin heals and regenerates. Poor sleep slows down cell turnover and increases stress hormone levels, which leads to, you guessed it, more melanin. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Your skin repairs itself best between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., so getting to bed earlier can make a big difference over time. So to sum it up, alpha-lipoic acid isn't a magic pill, but it is a powerful science-backed solution for reducing melanin and achieving a more even, radiant complexion. It works by fighting oxidative stress, calming inflammation, blocking melanin-producing enzymes, and enhancing other antioxidants in your body. Whether you take it as a supplement, apply it through skincare, or eat it in foods, ALA supports your skin's natural healing process and helps restore balance from within. The most beautiful part about using ALA is that it doesn't force your skin to change. It encourages it to return to its healthy, natural state. You're not bleaching, stripping, or damaging your skin. You're strengthening it. And when your skin is healthy on the inside, it glows on the outside. Over time, with consistency, patience, and the right habits, you'll begin to notice a brighter, smoother, more confident you looking back in the mirror. So the next time you find yourself frustrated with pigmentation or dark patches, remember, your skin is communicating with you. Listen to it, support it, and let nature do the rest with the help of powerful, safe ingredients like alpha-lipoic acid.